If you think what surrounds you on a daily basis isn't affecting the way you think, then we need to sit down and have this conversation.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
Welcome everyone to Monday Conversation. This is J.Angueira, and just to be clear, your surroundings will 100% affect the way you think. Just by you thinking that it's not affecting you just goes to show you that it really does. Listen guys, my goal during these conversations is to share with you guys some of my life lessons, right? I want to share with you guys some of the things that I have gone through to become the person I am today. And to be 100% transparent with you guys, I have a long way to go. We all do. But if I could help you guys avoid some headaches along the way, then I'm gonna have this conversation with you every single Monday. So growing up in a low middle class family, what I was exposed to was very limited, right? Our exposure was just work, right? We had to get through high school if you were able to do that, and then go get a job, and then just keep yourself at that job long enough so you can build up a little bit for retirement. And then everyone around us, had pretty much the same mentality, because the area where I was growing up in, it was all low middle class, so everybody had the same expectations. There was no talk about goals or dreams or anything like that. So it wasn't until I got into high school that a few teachers exposed me to the terms of goals and setting up dreams and things like that. But for me, since I already had that mentality in place, I thought it was too late for me. And my circle never really changed, right? Since we all grew up in the same environment, my circle stayed the same. And since my circle stayed the same, I never got new results. I always had the same results, always getting into trouble, always not giving up and quitting on things. So since everybody had that same mentality, and it was something that, it was normal to me, right? Not being able to think outside of the box and being able to think about, setting goals for myself and for my future. And that's why I say, your surroundings really plays a big part in your life. And for me personally, it wasn't until I moved to Puerto Rico and I met my wife, and then, we settled down, and it wasn't until that point in my life that I started seeing that there was more to life than what I was currently doing or what I was exposed to. So even in my late 30s, I was able to just take my life and start taking it in a different direction. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? That it's never too late to change your surroundings. And once you change your surroundings, then your results will change as well. Just keep this in mind. Your surroundings will determine your growth in life. Maybe you're just exposed to the wrong type of people. Maybe you're just around people who aren't about much, that are just sitting around waiting for that big opportunity to come knocking. Surround yourself with people who have the same mindset as you, who have the same goals, the same determination, people who really aren't afraid to work for it. Maybe it's just that easy. Maybe it's just you changing your surroundings. So keep that in mind. Change your surroundings and your results will change. Once again, thank you. I appreciate you coming by and having these meaningful conversations with me. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, if you know anyone that could benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. Talk to you in the next conversation.